Hello and welcome everybody. I'm the Iron Pony. It is a beautiful night, and it's time for another video today. First of all, thank you all for 1500 subscribers. How do I words? I don't know. Thanks for 1500 subscribers, and yeah, that's awesome. And if you keep it up like that, we are going to hit the 2000 mark by the time Galacon is here. So again, thanks. And how do I think? I don't know. I'm tired. I'm sorry. It's way too late for making a video, but I want to make a video right now because I haven't done one in such a long time, and because of that, we are going to watch the next few episodes of Mentally Advanced series, and the next episodes are episode 9, 10, and 12. Because for some reason, apparently there is no episode number 11, and for that reason I'm going to watch a Mentally Advanced short episode called Spike's Moment. So it's 9, 10, Spike's Moment, and 12. Oh god, I'm a guitar player. I should be able to do that, but no. Fuck it! So yes, we're plugged in. Hell yes. Okay, Mentally Advanced series. To be honest, I have no idea what happened in the last episode because it's like, when did I watch the last episode of Mentally Advanced series? 2.5 months. Or something. Something like that. I don't know, but who cares? It's time for a new episode, because that's what it's all about. New stuff. So let's watch this Mentally Advanced series episode number 9 in 3, 2, 1. And it's going to be terrible.
My little ponies, my little ponies. Okay, let's keep this part. It is not my favorite.
Funny intros.
Why, hello everyone. Now, as you're all aware, last year's winter wrap-up was a catastrophic failure. And now it's my little job to make sure we don't screw up again. That means that everyone is enlisted, and I'm not taking any bribes this time. Of course, I'm not going to be doing any actual leadership. Mayor. That's for those chumps over there. Now get lost.
Okay, guys, you go and get the paperwork. Hey, chump. Oh, hey, Twilight. Oh my gosh, did you catch our musical number this morning? It was friggin' awesome. First we were all like, spring is here, and then we sang the recycling song. C-O-S-O-R-V-E, recycle. I was busy studying geometry last night, so when I went to bed, a strange creature that was half rat, half cricket, and with the face of a pony came for me and took me to the place where all points converge. I woke up at 1 in the afternoon in my attic with no real recollection of how I got there. So no, I didn't catch a musical number. Math is hard. It is when you're a coward. I mean, who cares about the difference between isosceles and rhombus triangles? Yeah, anyway, I'll catch you later, Twilight.
Do you do drugs by any chance? Because you're seeing demons and stuff.
Pinkie Pie! There you are. How is my favorite pink friend doing? Your favorite pink friend? Yep, you're the one. One and only.
When Pinkie required love potion, she was the enemy!
Okay, we're not friends, but I do need something.
Well, Pinkie has her prices!
You don't even know what I want yet.
You want the antidote, yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I probably will want that when I figure out what I need it for. But right
poisoned.
now, though, I need some holy water. All the shops are closed because of this winter wrap-up thing, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need some before I go to sleep again tonight.
What makes you think Pinkie has holy water?
Do you have some?
Who told you?
Well, what do I have to do to get some?
Pinkie desires justice. Bring Pinkie the head of the yellow one, and then you will be ready. Yes.
Okay,
yes.
okay, so we
Not
gotta
gonna kill
decapitate Fluttershy.
Okay, Pinkie Pie
whatever
understands.
we
You
need.
are still biding your time. Yes, but you must still prove your allegiance.
I don't know. What if I just tease her till she cries or something?
Very well. Pinkie allows it.
Like
Whatever.
always.
I'll be back.
Hey, Fatabella, nice ass.
My name is Fluttershy.
I know your name. I was making fun of how huge and unattractive you are.
Oh.
What the heck are you doing?
Trying to get the animals to come out.
Well, they're probably terrified of your ugly face.
I know. I'm sorry. My special talent is being good with animals.
No, the thing you're best at is working with animals, but you totally suck at it. Doesn't that just make you want to cry?
Yes.
Well, are you gonna?
When I get home.
Could you do it right now, maybe?
I don't want to bother anyone.
Hey, Lardass. The reason I
What?
came to see you was because I got a letter and your grandma died.
Graham?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
Twilight,
no.
you
Was
are
it peaceful
a
at least?
terrible
No, she
person.
was ripped apart by
Oh.
a manticore. The whole time
Terrible
she kept
person.
screaming, if only Humblefly were here to save me. But you just weren't there.
That's the same way my other grandma died.
Wow, really? Holy crap. Could you just tell her what you want her to do? Alright, look, would you just go cry in front of Pinky?
Do I have to?
Do you have any holy water?
No?
Then yes.
Oh. Am I doing a favor?
No, you're following an order.
Well, could you do me a favor?
You are my least favorite pony in the world.
Well, I think you're pretty neat.
Will you go cry in front of Pinky if I do you a favor?
Okay.
Well, tell me what you want, and it better be a kick to the liver.
I loaned Rarity my hairbrush about a year ago, and I don't want to be rude, but I think she forgot.
Get a new hairbrush.
I really like my old one.
You haven't seen it in a year.
Please?
You know, you deserve to be miserable.
I know. I'm sorry.
God.
I'll be back.
Poor butterscotch. Fluttershy.
Hey, Rarity, I see you're doing something.
I'm making bird's nests, dear.
By yourself?
Well, they asked me if I needed help, and I told them, how many unicorns does it take to screw in a light bulb? Where's a good horsefly when you need them? Oh, you've heard that one
Yeah,
already.
Make Rainbow Dash do it.
Basically, I figured how many unicorns should it take to build 100 bird nests? Turns out more than one, apparently.
Well, if you could use magic.
Right, if I could use magic, then it would be spring already.
There's a lot of this tradition cloud.
Exactly, not that it makes much sense. Celestia initiates a magical winter on a whim, and then we clean it up with shovels, like...
Like a mesohippus.
Oh, what?
Prehistoric force.
Oh, I knew that. I thought you said hippocampus.
That's part of your brain.
Wasn't it a...
Also, it's a seahorse kind of thing.
I meant Hippocrates.
Famous philosopher.
Hippocephalic.
Means horse-headed.
Hypocritical.
Come on, you know that one.
Hypothetical.
Alright, now you're just jerking with me.
I am. So you want to help me out?
No, if I wanted to do manual labor, I wouldn't need
swear.
spice. I'm not building any nests. The birds might get the wrong idea.
There's nothing wrong with what the birds do in the privacy of their own nests.
That's not what I meant. Is there any way you can set traps in the grackle nests?
This is already tedious enough.
Bird
Only finished
love.
one.
Well, I was
Love
thinking
is
about
in the
distracting some
air.
stallions to do the rest. Then I thought I might do my own nest-related activities.
You got more wrong ideas than the birds. In a town with a female-to-male ratio of 10 to 1, how do you always wind up with 10 on 1?
I meant that I was going to redecorate my boutique.
Oh.
That's right.
yeah.
I feel like I deserve an apology.
No.
Well, then go away.
You go away.
I was here before you.
Hey, I can't remember why I need this, but can I borrow a hairbrush?
But that depends. What's it worth to you?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna trade it for holy water.
What do you need with holy water?
I think a tiny, evil creature is living in my attic. It likes geometry. And Satan.
Alright, fine. You finish these bird nests and I'll give you a brand new hairbrush.
All of
What's
them?
up with-
No way. Can we haggle?
Fine. Help me finish half of them and I'll give you a
Has
slightly
Twilight
used
summoned a
brush that's
demon
still
or
in good
something?
condition.
Deal.
What are you doing? That's not a proper nest.
What are you talking about? This is exactly what a bird's nest looks like.
It's ugly.
Birds don't know the difference.
But I do.
They're gonna poop in it.
Well, I want them to fight over mine.
They'll fight over mine too. Birds are stupid animals when it comes to
Minus.
this kind of thing.
I don't care. You remake that thing this instant.
But we're gonna be here all day if we make them all neat and tidy. Plus, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna tear up the good nests that you make and then use them to build ugly nests. It's true. I've seen them do it.
You know what? Forget it. If you want a hairbrush, then go find Applejack and tell her to spare me some boys so I can get this done.
Damn it. Fine. I'll be back.
What the
Applejack,
fuck
I
are
need
you?
boys, like a team of them.
A hoe.
You need what?
Oh my god. Is it your
Horse.
time of the season already? You just sit in the snow and think about
Country
Granny Apple
horse.
shaving her legs. I'll go and I'll get a bucket of ice water.
What? Oh, no! I'm just doing a favor for Rarity.
Rarity. Well, that was my second guess.
So hand over some guys.
Do I even want to ask?
Rarity's building a
Nope.
nest.
Is that some kind of double entendre?
So you get to hire the whole bachelor herd and just tell them to plow your fields all day?
Hey, ain't nobody's fields getting plowed out here.
Well, I guess not. These guys are all over the place. I don't think that they could put their seeds in a hole if you explained it to them.
Would y'all stop it already?
I just mean I can't tell what the hell they're trying to do.
Yeah, it is a little disorganized this year.
Well, why? Aren't you the one in charge?
Yeah.
Well, then it's your fault.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
trying a different strategy
this year. Normally, I just tell them what to do, but this time, I'm trying to get them all unified through the power of friendship. I figure I'll just let them do whatever, and their interpersonal bonds will bring them together and help them get things done. I learned it from watching cartoons with Apple Bloom. Is that working? No! Every pony's trying to kill each other. I guess at this point, maybe killing some pony is the only way to get things back on track. I can't believe those cartoons lied to me. Oh, they were so darn cute when they were singing about it. So you got some stallions for me or what? What are you getting out of helping Rarity? A used hairbrush? Well, if all y'all need is a hairbrush, I can loan you one, darling. Oh, yeah, okay, give me a hairbrush.
Okay, that's a shortcut.
I still don't understand why I have to wear ice skates for this. You must meet Pinky on their chosen terrain. I don't know how to skate.
It is Pinky that has the advantage.
Give me my holy water.
You are to prevent misery from the miserable Fluttershy. An easy task, if Pinky were to remark. Yes, but instead, you return with a hairbrush!
No, I know hairbrush fits prominently into the equation here.
It is okay. You do not need to excuse the Pinky. Yes, she forgives your crime, but she does not provide her end of the deal.
Pinky, you're a complete bitch.
Enjoy your misery.
Bam.
Rainbow Dash, you tell your weather team to hurry up and get the snow melted. Okay.
Please, don't. All the animals will drown in a flood if the snow melts too fast.
Okay. All the animals will be fine. You hurry up and you melt that snow pronto.
Okay, I guess you can just do whatever Applejack wants. It doesn't even matter.
Guys, I can't actually control how hot it gets. I mean, I'll tell the weather teams that you want it to be warmer and that the animals will drown, but that's about all I can do. Can't y'all just move the clouds out the way so more sun will get through? Well, sure, but we're on a tight schedule. You could probably fill out some forms to get a rush job, but after you fill them out, they've got to be processed and approved. Really, I mean, we're doing it today, so if you want to just wait, it's gonna happen in an hour, one way or the other.
Weathers.
I'm not filling out a tardiness report, so just really, you know, it's probably gonna happen. Oh, ponies, ponies. The mayor's doing her best to take a nap over here. Could
Not
you
helping.
please pipe down a little?
Could I maybe get some help with my job?
I gave you all such a wonderfully inspiring little speech. How much more could you want from your humble wumble mayor?
Meep. I'm not paying you anything.
Whoa. We're not getting paid?
I gave you your vests. What more could you want?
Wait a minute, I recognize this style of leadership.
Everyone, I agree with the mayor. She is great, and you are not. How can you not be motivated by her great speech this morning? Ooh, finally someone is making some sense over here. Yes, that's right. I agree with the insecure pony in power. I am now the favorite. Oh, I can make you a special vest.
A great idea. As always, Mayor. But I actually have a list of demands prepared that'll make you look great and that will reward me at the same time.
Oh, good.
First, I want a puppy.
Oh, sorry, we're fresh out.
Okay. Then I want some holy water.
Done.
I want Rarity to admit that I'm prettier than she is.
Well, aren't you just a little dreamer?
My parents say I'm pretty in my own way.
No, not gonna happen.
My face is pretty damn symmetrical, and that is an objective measure of beauty.
If you say so.
We could have an official day celebrating that the mayor and Twilight are the prettiest ponies in Ponyville.
Ooh, well, why didn't you just say? That's something that I can really get behind.
That's right. Twilight wins again. And of course, we already had some nasty things to say about that, but I didn't care because officially now I'm one of the prettiest ponies in Ponyville.
Good
I was
job.
there for it.
You
And
cheated,
best of all, we got
Twilight,
the
that
holy water,
doesn't
so we're
count.
safe from the thing in my attic.
Ja, maar doe eens hier, wil je
I'm gonna name him
What the
Taz.
shit?
Today was just the best day. Good night, Taz.
Zo, heel goed, zie je dat?
Taz? Okay, she gave that demon a name, but she called it Taz? Okay, what was the demon thing about? Twilight Sparkle is a terrible pony. Terrible! Manipulative biatch. This has been a mentally advanced video designed for those who feel like they need a little more mental challenges in their cartoon viewing schedule. We have done this particular video is going to stimulate all your special needs. I feel completely stimulated. Thank you, MAS. That picture. The picture. Why you hate her? She hates you. Butterscotch. Is it over? Is it over? Is it over? Nah, it's over. Okay, well that was that was a weird episode, but all the episodes are weird. But what I noticed, I think, in comparison to the older episodes, is that I think they get better with giving each character a different voice, kinda. So I know in the first few episodes all the characters kinda sound the same, so yeah, that's nice. They improved. So let's watch the next episode, which is episode number blah, blah, what comes after 9, number 10. So let's watch this medicine 3, 2, and fucking 1. The following is a transformative bird of that's.
I am the greatest, I am the greatest, arrogant pony.
Oh,
I used to live in content misery.
Arrogant pony.
Till you jerks started jerking with me. I like race cars. And I'm naked.
Who's your friend?
Faithful and strong.
Hey,
Look
I'm
how
not
good that
ready.
intro
Life
was.
full of repeat defeats.
Arrogant ponies, I hope you all show.
I remember that.
I really wanted to sing in that.
Shut up.
And so, when the griffin struck at the heart of Equestria, our great leader burned the cities and abandoned them, demanding a winter be descended over the land. Then, with their armies trapped in the cold, the god princess forged into their territory, burning their food, killing their families, and raping their land of provisions to feed her mighty armies. This act not only cut off communications to the higher-ups at home, but when the Griffin armies returned from the front, they found themselves without food or family. The effects of Celestia's strategy were so devastating, the Griffins are now an endangered species, facing the threat of extinction. Abba-bloom! Are you passing a note during a lecture on our
Celestia
glorious
seems to be
god
a
leader?
very angry
no.
Then what is that piece of paper on the floor?
I had to blow my nose.
Oh. Well, use a tissue next time. Go ahead then. Blow your nose. So that we can move on with our next lesson.
I don't have to anymore. You startled the sneeze right out of me.
Meep.
What can-
Yeah. What song? Did that work? Look, Twist, this has been a long time coming, and I need to tell you, you are the worst pony, and maybe the dumbest.
True.
I know we've had a great time over this past week, you know, since we started hanging out, but I just can't overlook the fact that I honestly hate everything about you. I thought if I tried liking you, then you might turn out like broccoli and cheese, but it turns out you're worse than broccoli. So look,
Oh,
we just can't be
no,
friends
that's-
anymore,
that's
even if that means I have
Very
no
insulting.
friends at all.
You're first the broccoli. No. That is
Hey.
terrible.
Looks like somebody got a visit from the depression clown.
His brother Taylor pants keep falling down, and nobody ever laughs. What's that, kiddo? I just broke things off with my only friend, and now I have no friends.
Oh, well, why'd you do that?
My only
Okay.
friend was Twist.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now I'm gonna grow up to be just like Twilight Sparkle.
Well, I wouldn't worry about that. Twilight is just under a lot of stress because she's the queen's daughter. But deep down, I think she's pretty cool.
She's the who's what now?
Yep. Crowns are pretty expensive, though. I think
Well,
they keep them in
shit.
museums most of the
What
time,
the-
you know?
what?
Well, anyway,
Then-
you and I probably shouldn't be left
Did I
alone
miss
together,
something?
or I'm bound to get in trouble with someone.
Why's that?
It's not that I don't like kids or anything. In fact, I think that maybe I like them a little too much. Also, I might be allergic to morphine.
Should I find a police officer?
Like this one time, I was supposed to be watching my cousin's kid, and her kid wanted to try eating ice cream for dinner. And you know, I thought I'd never really tried that before. Kids have good ideas sometimes. But then I got all hyperactive, and I did a bunch of tricks to impress her, but then I crashed and broke both my wings and all 4 legs, and she started throwing up because she had too much ice cream. And when I woke up in the hospital, I wasn't allowed to watch my cousin's kids anymore.
Your cousin's daughter got to eat ice cream for dinner? That sounds fantastic.
It was great at the time.
Well, I've just had a great idea. I've never had a grown-up friend before. Do you want to be my new friend?
Are you kidding? That sounds awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that song.
Imagine dim and blue, I do. Keep up on your insurance bills. She'll get you killed. She'll take you sledding down the stairs. Appearance fierce. She's not good with children. she'll let you use the stove. If you could know that she would be your
Okay, so Rainbow Dash
demise
is
and
now
never rise. She hasn't got such washful eyes.
a lesbian
It makes me cry.
depression
She's not
clown.
good with children.
So it's also a pedophile.
I can see this acting so well for you, for your young life. You'll be like if nobody dies, and that's true in your young life.
Okay, so when the first party goes to hide, the second party, known as the Seeker, begins counting to a number, preferably a multiple of 10. Hey kiddo, what's a multiple? Multiple. Oh, okay.
What?
Oh my gosh, am I gonna have to do math?
Oh, Pinky knows a game that you would enjoy. Yes.
Oh, hey Pinkie Pie.
You want to make cupcakes?
Cupcakes? Lady, you are speaking my language.
Multiple.
See you later, Rainbow Dash.
Seriously, Rainbow Dash, how do you not get how to play hide and seek?
I am ready for those cupcakes. Where are they at?
First you have to make them, and then you have to eat them.
Oh, well, baking cupcakes sounds fun.
It is fun for me,
Okay,
but
though.
today we are business ponies. We do not bake for fun, but for purpose.
Are these gonna be for some pony? Did I just get roped into manual labor?
Yes.
Yep.
We are making contraband cupcakes. Yes.
What's contraband?
We will smuggle the cupcakes across the border in our tummies. It is practice for when Pinky goes to Canterlot, and that is a secret. I trust you. Yes. What she cannot trust is the food there. They will try to assassinate Pinky. Pinky has enemies in high places.
So, y'all intend to
the
sneak
fuck?
food into Canterlot by eating it before you go?
No one will suspect.
Okay, whatever I have to agree with to eat those cupcakes.
Yummy. Crunchy.
Plah! These taste terrible. Can't I try making some with a cookbook?
That is how they control you.
Hey, you guys haven't seen a tiny evil creature
I'm a
running around,
free
have you?
spirit.
I
You
lost
can
track
tell
of
me what to
tabs.
do.
You guys should
Books.
probably keep an eye out
Oh,
for
there
ponies that are
comes
speaking in
bookers.
tongues,
Number one.
spinning their
Go
heads
away,
around, or
Bonnet.
vomiting pea soup. I tell you to keep an eye out for weird behavior too, but in this town, it seems like kind of a waste of time.
Twilight Sparkle. I heard that you used your political influence to get named the prettiest pony in Ponyville.
You're Applejack's
Yep.
right?
Why don't you use your political influence to help some pony?
Well, why aren't you smart enough to have your own political influence?
Nobody listens to a child.
Well, I'm sure it would help if you weren't so damn childish all the time.
It's important to look out for other ponies.
Kid, one of these days you're probably gonna go to college, and you're gonna get a really soft major, and it's gonna be a total waste of everyone's time and money, but it's gonna make you feel really important.
Well, maybe I won't need the sciences. Maybe your science can't explain the reasons why I feel, and they can't explain all the big things, like what makes us angry, or in love, or full of hate about something.
Your amygdala.
My what?
Your amygdala probably regulates the storage of emotional memories, which is
What
why...
the heck is an amygdala?
Oh, well, it sounds like someone knows less about science than science knows about her. Here's a little tip, kid. You can never hope to defeat your enemies without knowing how they think. And by the time you know enough science to fight the scientific, it's already too late. You're already a scientist.
Well, at least I have morals.
Well, at least I wasn't born from consanguineous mating.
What's consanguineous?
Ooh, another one. Pinky, what's the score?
It is 2-0. You're winning your pretty little head right off.
All right, let's go again. What you got?
She does not have any friends.
No friends? Well, I just can't get rid of mine. Another victory for Twilight. Pinky P, put it on the board.
2.5-0. Yes.
Harsh.
You can't do a half point.
But they are composed of half numbers.
Well, at least I'm not a stupid jerk.
Oh my god. I'm turning into Celestia.
You made the child cry.
Pretty
Look,
much.
kid, I'm sure you'll do great in college or wherever it is that Earth ponies go. Just look out for Taz and tell me if you meet any pony that looks like he's been
Well,
possessed.
Taz is on the loose? And Taz is still a part of this
All
thing?
your adult
What-
friends are
Who the
plumb
hell
crazy.
is Taz?
What's wrong with them?
Adult friends are different, darling. I can drink with Twilight, can
Okay,
help with
now
the
we
weather
have,
from Rainbow Dash, and the others just sort of tag along.
fucking
What about
demon
Pinkie
running
Pie?
around
I
somewhere in
cannot explain
Ponyville,
Pinkie
and-
Pie.
Well, I got nothing to do for the rest of the
Fuck.
day and nobody to play with.
Well, I'm your friend, Sugar Cube.
You ain't nothing but my sister.
Y'all better watch it or I'll turn that yellow hide tan. Y'all know how important family is to the apples.
I want to marry who I want to marry.
Family.
At least y'all get the
So
option now to
important,
marry.
apples.
Unlike some of us, thanks to a certain colt-cuddling stallion.
What's colt cuddling?
Never you
Uh-oh.
mind. Look, if you're bored, you can always
Okay.
come out and help me sell some apples.
I don't want to sell apples.
I'll buy you some ice cream afterward.
Let's sell some friggin' apples.
Yay!
Step right up, Phillies and Gentle Colts. You buy yourself some apples and you buy me some ice cream. Look at me, I'm just so mind-blowingly adorable. Don't y'all want me to have some ice cream?
So adorable.
Now here's a fine lady bringing happiness to a child. Now, I don't know the value of money, so I'm gonna assume that's about 1 million bits right there.
Me.
Are you trying to stand
so
between me and ice cream?
Darn it, sis, you can't just force apples on ponies like it were a marriage or something. You gotta try to be persuasive with the customers.
Okay, persuasive. I can do that. How would you like to buy me some ice cream?
Sounds illegal.
Are you sure you don't want to buy me any ice cream?
What?
Because I am the
Dr.
perfect height
Hobbs,
to reach your
that
dangly
is
bits,
not
and I think
your
we both
voice.
know what I'm implying here.
Look, I'm really busy right now and I'm doing something really important. I have to save a kitty named Mr. Fluffles from certain doom.
Do not make me get persuasive with you.
Stay back! I can travel through time!
Well, good. You're gonna need that power because I'm about to kick your dick in the last Thursday. Children have no empathy. I don't even care. You give me some friggin' ice cream.
Okay, just take some ice and leave me alone.
Little lady, I don't know if I should be disappointed or impressed with your behavior. One thing is for certain, though. You're fired.
Wait, y'all can't just expose my nudity to the whole town. I'll call child services.
And now you're grounded.
Friends can't ground each other.
You knew what this was.
But I don't deserve grounding on account of being emotionally distraught because Twilight made fun of me today.
She did what? Well, I am gonna strangle that Twilight, and you're grounded.
But I'm confused
Again.
because Rainbow Dash tried to teach me to fly from jumping off a cliff with a
Right out
hang
there,
glider.
Well, I am gonna strangle Rainbow Dash and Twilight, and you're grounded.
Well, Pinkie
I
Pie.
am gonna strangle Pinky, Dash, Twilight, and you're grounded.
Okay.
But if
I
I'm
would just gonna
grounded,
kill
then I can't go
everyone.
to Tiara's cute scenario, and then I can't make no friends at all.
Alright, fine. You can go to the cute Scenera, but then you're grounded twice to make up for it.
I was just kidding. I don't want to go.
Too late.
You mean big sisters. I don't have a big sister. Thank God.
So how'd
but-
y'all get roped into this here shindig? Are y'all friends with Tiara or Spoon?
My parents don't know where I am, baby.
I traveled here from between the cracks in the walls, from the dark places where only dreams may go.
So you just wandered in? Do you like coloring?
That depends.
Fuck,
Are you offering to
Sweetie
let me do a sketch of you?
I have seen such forbidden colors.
Well, that's good enough for me. You guys are better than Twist, at least. Let's be friends. My name's Apple Bloom.
Oh, your name is really cute, baby. Mine's Scootaloo.
What the fuck was that?
Seedy belt, sweaty belt, pretty teats. But you may call me Thrakkerzod. I am a typical pony.
So since we're all
Sucks.
friends now, baby, do you guys want to play a party game like Truth or Dare, Spin the Bottle, or 7 Minutes in Heaven?
I think that we should all band together and kill Twilight Sparkle.
I like the cut of your jib,
What?
but have you ever
That's
considered
a
just
plan.
converting her over to our way of thinking?
Yes, perhaps we should convert her into a murdered pony.
Every time one of us does a dare correctly, we can get a piece of cake.
Don't eat that, but you'll have to run laps across the border.
So tell Thrakkerzod, as a joke because she is a normal pony, what would normal ponies consume?
I've got normal pony food at home, in my bedroom, baby. You guys want to go?
Don't y'all live in the clouds, being a Pegasus and all?
I thought you wanted to be friendly, baby.
All I can be in your room is plummeting to my death.
I don't want to plummet to my death. Do normal ponies do that? I don't want to do that unless that's what normal ponies do.
Can we go
That's
to
totally
your
normal.
bedroom?
Okay, sure. I'll show you my dolls.
I am blending in.
Hey there, babies. Just thought you might want me to lay you down and play out a little bit of Scootaloo for you. We're gonna do Scootaloo in all the right ways. So you just lay back and dig while I do it to you in your eardrums. Our first request comes in is when I find myself in times of trouble. Mother Mary comes to me. This said exactly however I like it, baby. Well, let me say it how I like.
Okay, if this song now is called Scooter Love instead of Razor Love, then I'm gonna kill myself. Is she gonna sing? What the heck is going on in Scootaloo? She's some sort of
I've been
pervert?
driving all night, my hands wet on the wheel. There's a
Okay,
voice in
okay,
my
listen.
head that drives my heel.
I don't want to listen to that song, so
It's my baby calling, says I need you here. And it's 4:30 and I'm shifting gears. When she's lonely and the longing gets too much, she sends a cable coming in from above. Don't need no phone at all. We've got a thing that's called radar love. We've got a wave
I wish
in
that
the
would've come Scooter
air. Radar love.
Scooter Love.
And that one goes out to you, Mother
That
Mary
was-
Moo
that
Moo.
was-
I still love you, baby.
Okay,
Please come
kind
back
of
to me.
everything.
Give me just a minute. We had good times, me and Mary. Mother. Moo moo.
I bet the Scootaloo is just...
Okay, alright, I'm ready for the next one. Alright, and in the next one, I'm terrified of snakes, and they're all over me. And I got 3 exclamation marks at the end of my sentence. I don't know if anyone has ever been that afraid of snakes before, but I'll try.
I'm like 3 exclamation marks.
Just hold on a second.
So
hold on.
scared.
Hold on, I'm covered in snakes. Oh my god. Don't touch it, you're just gonna make it angry. Okay, now just don't make any sudden movements. You go and you fetch the snake flute. I'll stay here and try to keep him from biting my face. In times like this, it ain't cowardice to admit that you're a coward, baby. Just hurry up, go get that snake flute. One just crawled up my pant leg. Help me! I don't want to die from snakes. So there you go, baby. I hope that tantalized your cutie little ears in all the right places. And remember, if you want my number, you just gotta ask. Call me, baby.
Okay. That was a very disturbing episode. What? Okay, so Scootaloo is some kind of overly sexualized version of herself. I like the way she talks. I'm Scootaloo, baby. What the fuck? How does this guy come up with all these things? And Frackersod? Is this a reference to something? I have no idea. And is Frackersod that demon thingy that Twilight had in her attic, and that now escaped, and now she's teaming up with sexy Scootaloo and poor Avalon, and they are going to kill Twilight Sparkle. Oh god, I really have to watch all the other episodes, because that was an awesome episode. Okay. Good. Episode number not 11. That's the little Spikes filler episode, like in the real show filler episode. So yeah, let's watch this madness at 3, 2, 1. How long is the transformer? God. No one's gonna
Hello,
read that.
Equestria. I just wanted to say thanks for bringing me out here to light your stupid torch for your stupid games. Of course, I didn't even get to light the torch because Princess Twilight was on standby. Thanks for making me feel like Ringo Starr, everybody. Somebody get him off the stage. Of course, I don't blame anyone. Normally, I'm pretty reliable, but no one ever pays me any attention. But as soon as the focus is on me, I can't do anything right. It's my fault, really. And anyway, I've been called out here to sing the anthem for Cloudsdale, who just won the flying competition. Big surprise there. Give a big hand for the Griffins for coming out to win bronze. That's got a sting, another cultural loss to the ponies. I know how that is, not really having an identity because the ponies. Can't believe you lost to Fluttershy though. Anyway, I'm supposed to say a few things about the city-state of the victors. They're from Cloudsdale, which you know is like a really Spartan warlike society, so they have no artwork or education, and basically everything about them is crap. I heard someone cheer. I'm glad someone hates Cloudsdale as much as I hate being out here. That was a joke.
You're hilarious, Spike.
Thanks, whoever that is. So, anyway, I don't know the words to the Cloudsdale anthem, so I'm just gonna make it up, and it's gonna be based on how you ponies make me feel. I think it's gonna be fitting, because the Cloudsdale anthem is the most depressing shit ever. Oh god.
Okay. That's going to
I'm
be
always
right.
the bloke who becomes a big joke, and it seems I can't shake this ridiculous yoke. I put forth my best, but I always feel pressed, and it's all so you horses can catch up on the rest. I can cook and I clean, as long as not seen. If you're watching me work, then you're stealing my steam, but for once in your lives, prepare your own pies and stop asking Spike to sharpen your knives. Seriously, it gets ridiculous. You ponies are like children.
One time Twilight woke me up at 3 a.m. and said, Spike, go and get me some cranberry pills. Well, what do you need with cranberry pills at 3 in the morning? That's what I'd like to know. Sounds like a urinary infection, Spike. Is that what they're for? Cranberries can help with that kind of thing. Well, I had no idea. She never tells me what stuff is for, you know. That's terrible. You know, communication is really important for any kind of relationship. I agree with you completely. You know, you would think you wouldn't have to explain this to the element of friendship or the Princess of Harmony or whatever it is that she is today.
Okay.
Okay, everyone, I think I'm done.
Oh, okay, that was that. I wish that was our national anthem. Who was the guy talking to him? That doesn't make any sense, but okay. Okay. Last episode for today, episode number 12. So let's watch this madness in 3, 2, and 1. Transformative party. I know you're going to rate that.
Please, on the mentally advanced series.
Oh, is that what happened in episode 11? Which doesn't exist.
I am the greatest, okay. I am the greatest. Arrogant pony.
I used to live in content misery.
Arrogant pony.
Till you jerks started jerking with me. I like race cars. And I'm naked.
Who's your friend?
Faithful and strong.
Wait, I'm not ready.
My life's full of repeat defeats.
Arrogant ponies. I hope you all choke.
Thank you.
You really wanted to sing in there.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Oh, my life is over.
Oh, it's that episode.
Pinky hears your sadness. She comes as a delegate. Give Pinky nuclear power, yes, and then she will return your garbage cans.
Why is she crying? Pinky, give back her garbage.
I don't even know why we came up here.
Clearly, Rarity has used her voodoo ways to call us to her misery.
Oh, come on, that's just...
Voodoo.
Actually, can unicorns do voodoo?
Unicorns are guilty of many crimes.
Yeah, she doesn't have voodoo, you retards.
Is there someone out there?
Nope.
Just go. I'm worthless. Leave my house and never come back.
No, what do you mean no? What'd you do that for? I don't know.
Oops.
She told me what to do.
We could
She's
have
not the boss.
Rainbow Dash.
I knew I had good friends.
What is going on?
You're also reliable. And I don't treat you well enough.
Oh, man. Now if we leave, I'll feel bad.
You probably don't even want to hear what the matter is. I shouldn't
You're right,
tell
we
you.
don't want to
Rarity,
hear.
shut up. Okay, fine. I'll tell you. I didn't think you'd be so aggressive about it. Twilight.
No.
What?
Yeah,
It
good
all
job,
began
Twilight.
just a week
Thank
ago.
you.
I met the most handsome stallion.
Oh,
well,
of course.
Okay, he was
What
about
else?
average, but he had redeeming qualities that made him seem handsome.
Till he got you in the sack, yeah. Then I bet he was just stupid.
It's the way
Yep.
adults are, but we deal with what we're given.
Pinky is lesbian.
This is boring. You
What?
guys want to hear about a trick
Since
I did
when?
today? Anyway,
I thought that was Rainbow's
so I
job.
met this wonderful stallion, and he made me feel so beautiful. He commented on my charming personality.
And then he slept with you, and then he played video games.
Well, the part before that was amazing. And he held out for 30 seconds. He held out for what? I could hold out for longer than that. In bed, you complete half-wit. I can stay awake for 2 days. Dash, the adults are talking.
And then he played video games, and now you're struck by the futility of love.
Okay, Dash
Oh, we've all
does
been
get
there.
it.
I've loved hundreds of stallions, and I don't care if
Yes,
they fall
get it.
asleep afterward. They wouldn't be stallions if they weren't basically useless anyway. Evolution only took them that far.
Then what is the problem, and when can we leave? We can hear you all the way across town, and it's driving us seriously crazy.
The problem is... he left me.
So what?
Oh,
I thought you
no.
had to do the dishes or something.
What do you mean, thought I had to do the dishes? When did dishes become a part of this tragic story?
I just assumed it was part of your weekend ritual. Like, y'all wake up in the morning and realize you gotta wash dishes, so y'all just break down and cry.
Well, maybe just use like one dish, and then like wash that dish, and then reuse it every night. And then that way, when you get to the end of the week,
You'll be like, oh, I've only got one dish to wash.
I have a dishwasher, if that helps.
Yeah, but then you have to put all the dishes away. Just try to be more efficient, Rarity. I am not sad about the stupid dishes. You guys can't listen worth crap.
Then why are we talking about dishes? Pinky is confused.
I am sad because a stallion broke up with me. How is that less stupid? You can't just trivialize it like that. I just did. Deal with it. No, you can't. You cannot. You don't know what it's like. But you trivialize it all the time. Normally I do, but this is different. Rarity, don't cry. Dash, don't help. Can y'all, like, explain to us why it's any different than the last 100 stallions? Well, basically it went like this. So, I was just thinking that maybe sometime next weekend you might like to meet for dinner.
Actually, I was just thinking of hanging out with the guys next weekend.
He blew me off to hang out with the guys. What is he, gay? Did I turn him gay? Well, maybe the guys are just more fun.
Why? That's
okay. And now I'm going to cry again. Alright, we should leave while she's distracted. Yeah, but if we leave, we'll feel guilty.
Pinky feels nothing. Yes.
I'd rather go do a trick, but I'll feel so crappy.
Do we seriously have to resolve this? Yes? Rarity, stop it.
Why? You just want to make me feel worse.
Yes. No, we're gonna cheer you up. Sure. We're gonna do it in shifts, though, starting with triple threat.
Awkward silence.
I'm sorry.
For what?
What?
Yeah.
Am I bothering you?
Are you trying to bother me?
No.
Okay then.
Fluttershy, go home. Well, shoot, gal. Shucks, I always thought you were above dating just one pony at a time, but here you're all broken up about losing one guy. I know you must be eating a whole heap of humble pie right now. Applejack, dear, if you could just consider how often you're more agonizingly single than I am, which, as I think, is maybe all the time. Oh, now you don't have to go worrying about me. This is all about you. Besides, at least I'm happily single. I slept with your brother. Oh, yeah? You in what army? An army of dudes. Oh, so y'all fit right in.
If you value this boy, you will fall down the stairs.
Okay.
And then what?
And then he is arrested.
Okay.
Wow, that was.
Why would he be arrested?
Because Pinky has already called the authorities. He thinks he is in the outfield where he is safe from getting strikes, but Pinky has fooled him. Yes. Soon he will succumb to your love.
If he goes to prison, I don't see how he spends less time with the guys.
When he is made to be guilty, he will return to you. Yes.
Okay, I think we have a different understanding of the definition of guilt.
Fall down the stairs.
See, because y'all were like army of dudes, and, you know, you kind of left yourself open there, so I was just joshing.
Yeah, we get it, Applejack. Thank you.
What? Dash, are you over there staring at my butt? No, I was just over here thinking about stuff. Oh, come on, I saw you looking right at it, and I was just zoning out. Your butt's in the way. Zoning out on my butt. Not on it, just like, you know, in the general vicinity. You know, if you like my butt, you could just say. So I guess, I mean, you know, I don't really think you look like a dude. You know, it really is nice of you to want to cheer me up, Twilight, because I've always thought of you as being so stuck up. Yeah, I know. My whole plan is great. Yeah, it's going great. Our friends are just all over it, and I was going to propose that maybe you and I should take a trip to Canterlot together, you know, being the only unicorns, and you could maybe cheer me up by introducing me to some of your friends back in Canterlot. How does that sound? What friends exactly are you wanting to meet? Oh, I don't know, just whoever you know. Okay, like, Sparkle family friends? Maybe just a stallion who's cool and can get things done. Okay, Ice Pony is really expensive, Rarity. Who? Oh, you mean like politicians or someone. Yeah, I know some of those guys. Well, kind of. I'm looking for eligible bachelors if you know any, but what was that thing about Ice Pony? Nothing. No, you said he was expensive. Is he rich? Is he influential? He, influences some things, I guess. Oh, that's strange. You know, I've never really heard of him. Is he a rapper or something? He sounds like a rapper. You know, I don't really listen to a lot of zebra music. Well, he's not a zebra, but yeah, he's done a few hits, yeah. So is he single? I want to meet him.
That's so racist.
I don't really know if, you know.
I can only zebras be rappers.
Come on, what's the matter? Just introduce us. Okay, Rarity, the thing is that he's a kind of guy who would prefer a mare with a more youthful spirit.
Oh, my God.
What the hell is this? I thought we were cheering her up.
No, you told her she's old.
Me old.
I think he is confused about what we are trying to do.
Guys, I don't even really like Rarity.
Maybe we could not cheer her up.
Shut up, Dash.
I don't want to be cheered up by you guys anymore. You're terrible.
Shut up, Rarity. She don't want to be cheered up. We should just go home. Everyone shut up.
I agree with Applejack for once. Just go home. Leave me alone.
Rarity, you will let one of us make you feel better or I will kill you. Pinky's faith in Twilight is returned.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you ponies?
Rarity, you let us cheer you up, or so help me, I will take Opal and I will stuff that kitty cat so far down your throat that you choke on her.
Oh. Oh, then I'm all cheered up now.
Yep. Twilight. When Twilight's negotiating.
Okay, Twilight, she's good. We can go home now.
Scary.
No, I'm not buying it.
No, really, I'm all happy now.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
I don't buy it. You're gonna be legitimately cheered up. That's what's gonna happen here.
Twi, I think you might be taking things a bit too far.
Starting tomorrow, we're doing this again. And we're doing it every day until Rarity feels better.
And again. And again.
I'm not looking at your butt.
And then they froze Pinky's bank account, but that was just what she planned.
Hey, Rarity, I'm real sorry about Twi. I know that we both have a lot of things to do today, and your friends can't solve all your problems.
What do you mean, all my problems? I just have one problem, and it's not even all that big.
I guess if you don't consider being lonely and insecure and inconsiderate and unable to hold on to a lover for more than 2 weeks being multiple problems.
I'll never...
Not helpful.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Yeah, it was.
I'm not looking at your butt.
Pinky informed him that you were dead. Yes, now he will never bother you again, and Pinky has solved the problem.
My one true...
The yellow one sabotaged us.
Sorry.
You didn't do anything. Stop apologizing.
I don't know what you think is so appealing about your butt.
I'm just a fat sack.
I don't understand.
Fluttershy said you were fat.
Fluttershy is...
I'm sorry, I don't know how it happened.
Pinky hopes you are okay, that she has robbed your home of
They're
toothpicks.
not looking at your butt, okay? I hope you're enjoying our company.
Thank you for remembering my name. I'm Roger.
Did Fluttershy seriously just call you Roger?
Yeah. Day 6.
This has been the worst week of my life. I hope
You
all
broke
of my friends get on
Rarity.
the bus, and then they fly that bus into the sun, where they all die in flames.
Hey, Rarity.
What?
Oh, it's Hoity.
Toity?
Toity.
Hey, Rarity. All the guys mysteriously cancelled on me, so I thought I'd come by and see if you were still free this weekend.
Darling, you've come back to me. My baby. I'm not free this weekend, though. How about next?
Okay.
What the fuck?
Hey, Rarity.
You
Oh my god,
fucking...
is that my dress? Oh, my dress. Who sewed this?
I did my best.
Fluttershy doesn't know a damn thing about sewing. Why would you let her anywhere near a dress? Oh, for goodness sake, she thinks a blanket stitch belongs in clothing.
Do they not?
They are blanket stitches. They belong in blankets.
Sorry.
Okay, that
I
looks
didn't
clever.
know.
So you're saying this didn't cheer you up either?
Okay, you know what? This whole cheer you up thing, it's done. I don't need it anymore. I worked it out myself. All I had to do was call a few of Toity's little boyfriends, and now they're avoiding him because I slept with them, and I'm all he's got left, and that's gonna work for at least 2 weeks.
So basically you're saying that we couldn't cheer you up?
No, you did the opposite of that.
Oh. In that case, I hope that your gag reflexes are as well trained as you say they are, because we're gonna stuff a kitty down your throat.
Go home, damn it!
Do it. Okay. Apparently Twilight and the rest are the worst friends ever because they don't do shit. They don't know how to cheer someone up. And Rarity is still a bitch, so... I got a call during this episode person, but one character was the Wiki Pie. I moved. It's too fast to reach. And I'm watching from downsomewhere.com. Design videos and months are environmentally challenging cartoon schedule. I can't believe it's been over a year. So 10 episodes in a year. That's impressive. Almost one episode every month. That's nice. And it's over. And that was awesome. Oh shit. still have to watch the episode with Scootaloo again, because that was mind melting. Okay, oh my god, 50 minutes already. Okay, well, okay, that's it for today. Again, thank you for 1,500 subscribers, and thanks for watching and laughing with me, watching me do stupid things, and I hope we see you next time. I don't know it, but I have a lot of stuff in my to-do folder, so expect random stuff. Well then, see ya!